And as we celebrate America's 250th birthday this year, we are celebrating with a love story. A local author debuted her first novel, crafting a diverse American love story that will enchant readers with a summer full of bucket list adventures, independence, and fireworks. And that author joins me now. Welcome, Celeste Dador. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here.
I know. Well, congratulations on your debut young adult novel. Okay, so give us a little bit of a background of this book.
Sure. My book is about Abby, and she's this picture-perfect first daughter of the United States. Oh. And she really just wants a normal teen summer. So she's got this summer bucket list. It's got parties. It's got getting brain freezes. And because it's a romance, it may or may not have a first kiss on that list as well.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking it might. First,
yeah,
okay.
it might.
All right.
It might.
Now, it's the timing of the 250th birthday of America. Mm-hmm. How is that timing special for the release of this book?
Oh, it's very special. So the way that publishing worked, when I sold the book, I didn't realize that it was going to be released in 2026 with the semi-quincentennial. And so, you know, first and foremost, my book is a teen summer romance, a fun one, but I was also able to incorporate my own American story into the pages. And so to have Abby and her family, including her mom, who's President Constance Alzona, who is a Filipino-American first-generation individual citizen, such as myself, I mean, it was just really just great. And I was also able to incorporate nods to my grandparents and their service to the country. And so it does feel great, especially as we're celebrating the founding of our country.
Yeah, that is so special. And that's so wild that the timing just coincided for right now, too.
Yeah,
that's so cool.
It is great.
Now, tell me how, I understand that it was the first daughters, Malia and Sasha Obama, how did that inspire this book?
Oh, goodness. Yeah, so my book was inspired by that photo of the President Obama's daughters attending a state dinner at the White House. And I was just really enchanted by how magical it was seeing the girls. They were all dressed up and glamorous in their gowns and on the red carpet, and it was just so magical. But there was this very specific photo, and one of the VIP guests for the dinner was actually actor Ryan Reynolds. Oh, yeah. And so Sasha was in that photo, just completely starstruck in the picture. But in the background, this is what sold it for me, is her sister, Malia, who's just 2 thumbs up being her sister, you know, during this moment. And I thought, wow, this is such a very human, relatable moment. And to be a teenager in the White House and kind of with all the privilege, but also all the constraints. And so
while still being your regular American teenager.
Exactly.
Wow.
And so I started looking at the other first daughters, you know, the Bush twins, and they did their tours for the Obama girls as well. And then Chelsea Clinton and her Secret Service, who would dress plain clothes to blend in. And then Susan Ford, who actually had her prom at the White House.
Oh, wow.
If you can imagine that.
Yes. So you learned a lot while doing research for this book, I would imagine.
Oh, absolutely. And I'm I love a royal romance, and so this one is that, but kind of with like an American twist to it.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. And this is your first book ever that you published.
It is. I know.
Wow.
Long time coming.
Oh my gosh. Did you know you had this writer instinct in you?
Oh, sure.
Oh,
I mean, like, I've been telling stories since, like, you know, my first picture book. It was, you know, like this Mall Heist meets Home Alone. It's, you know, it'll come out one day. But I've been like telling stories all my life, and so to finally, you know, get a story published, I mean, it was just the dream come true.
I love that for you. What's next for you?
Sure. So my next book is going to be in the adult space. So it's also a holiday rom-com. It's a Christmas rom-com called Merry Xmas. And it's a time loop story. So basically my protagonist, who's also Filipino-American, but she relives Christmas Eve every day with a different ex. And so she has to figure out which one is the right one for her. So I won't give any spoilers, but you know, not all your ex-boyfriends are I mean, that's the experience.
That's right. And when does that come out?
So that comes out in September 29th. So
okay, yeah, so big things happening for you.
Yeah,
so exciting. Thank you for being here. From one Filipino American to another, I'm proud of you. I'm so happy for you. Thank you for being here.
Yeah,
of course. Okay, you can grab Stars, Stripes, and Summer Nights wherever books are sold.